Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Ranch Simulator. I'm Jewel, and as you can see here is our greenhouse. And we have stuff growing in it. We planted. We need to plant more, but we had to deal with the water situation. As you can see, our peppers are ready, so we don't want to mess around. These we had to take off because they were already done. These are grapes, and then we have tomatoes, and then we have pineapple, and then we didn't do nothing there. Pumpkin, watermelons got finished, so we had to tend to them. So as you can see, it looks like we need to fertilize them again. We didn't put nothing there, and nothing on this one. I might put tomatoes on that one to that to be a full tomato run. So let's get the tomato, or what is that? No, that's pineapples. We'll do pineapples on that and finish it out. Plant those. Welcome into the premiere, everyone. Hope you are enjoying all these videos and the different gameplay that I've been doing. We need to fertilize these that we just planted for sure. We'll still have to fertilize other things. You can see the one with the arrow up is the fertilizing one. So you can see these need refertilizing to make them grow again, or to grow the first time. I don't know if we put any on there the last time. These need another dose, so we're giving them another dose. They're gonna need more water. So it's a lot to do with these. You have to hit this, hold it down. I wish you didn't have to hold it down. It would be quicker. Now technically that one didn't even need a thing, because watch, when I do this one it's going to get 3. See, so technically we didn't need that one, but we do need more. These don't have them, so we had to switch these over here. So we need to get some more water spigots. We need 4. Looks like that's all we need is 4 when we go back, which ain't too bad, but we really don't need it. We could, like I said, this one didn't need it, and we could move it. So, but we're just going to leave it like that, where they all have one. And then we have these big old wonderful watermelons, as you see, that we can do something with. And these cabbages, as you see. These need more fertilizer. We'll go ahead and do that for them. Some of them take longer, I guess, to grow than others. And then of course these have fertilizer in some of these, so we'll stick it over here so we can reach it better. But I appreciate everybody. Go ahead and smash that like button, and let's give that one some more. We didn't give it. Alright, so some of these, they take that fertilizer pretty quick, but it's gonna grow fine. We don't need to keep fertilizing. We can do some of these, get them topped off, but they're pretty well growing good without that. You don't have to do it more than once or twice. You don't have to just keep going at it, unless you just really want to top it off nicely. But we should be good. Let's go ahead and do these again. Sounds like they're already turning on without me clicking it, which is very interesting. These definitely need it. We'll get these. We're going to have to buy some more fertilizer for sure. As you see, it's going pretty quickly as we're doing this. And that one's not taking it. There we go. Alright, so we'll set that down. So we need to get an ice chest for in here. We could just empty this out. Put one of these on each roll, just to have something somewhere. And then we'll have a shelf somewhere to, that we're going to use that for. Some of them's going to need 2. I'll put 2 over here because it's going to need some down here. And then we'll use that to gather up all our fruit. So we'll do that. We'll put this over here for that one. And now we'll gather up this peppers that we picked on the last episode. We still need to put our lights up because it's dark in here. Since these are done, I want to go ahead and collect them. And I'm just hitting the button and it's collecting them. Straight up, no space in the container. So now we have a full bell pepper container. We'll go ahead and take it out, set it out, and I guess we'll empty out this one. It's got 5 of these. We'll just empty it so we can use it. We got to put some of those ice chests over here, make it a little easier on us. And we'll just collect all these. It's all been collected nicely. And if there's anything over here we need to collect, nope, not yet. Okay, so the rest of it's not ready. We can pick these up, so we'll do that, I guess. It's kind of weird, but it's more fun to put. Okay, we can't do them. We have to carry them. Alright, so that's good. So we can carry these to the trailer for sale when we sell it. Be great if they would let us eat it, or put it, like, slice it up and eat, like with one of our meals that we cook. That would be fun. Or they could just have one day, like a special day, like, or 2 days, Christmas and Thanksgiving, or, well, since it's probably a game maker that may not celebrate that, I don't know. But they could pick a holiday to let you eat, like the meat and the vegetables and things or something. That would be funny. But the game would get too complicated probably if you could eat on it. Some games let you eat, but they don't overcomplicate some of the other stuff, so it just depends on what they're trying to, you know, let you do on this game. I appreciate everybody. Let's get this done. Clean it up. Them or look sick. Are they sick? These are sick. See the icon where there's a heart? See this one that says a heart? And then you see this one has a little thing next to where the heart would be. That means we need that little bottle. This little bottle, when they turn yellow, we need to come give it this. Hit R. No, let me make sure. It's not saying remove it. Well, they removed it. This didn't, it wouldn't let me put it on there. Huh. Typically, I thought you was supposed to be able to put this in there and it'd help it. It's not letting me. Interesting. Well, we'll have to save it and see if there's another one we can do. For whatever reason. See, it wouldn't let. Whoop! I accidentally picked that. Let's put that in this, or we'll lose it. So now those are ready. See, it says 100%. When it says 100% on that little chart-looking thing with the arrow, then you pick them. And this is strawberries. Now this one's full. See, we got to get some more ice chests. I think we have a few over here. Yeah. Let's get a few of these, and then we'll build our lights. Oh, wow. When I picked that one, it really made... Now it's showing the sickness. Okay, so let me compare that to this one. This one shows it too, though. Why did it not let me use this? It's supposed to let me use this. Somehow it's not working the way I thought it should. Because if I hold R, it's just going to remove it. But I thought this was the thing that was supposed to help you. We're going to have to reread that. Because used to, you used it. I'm holding E. And then that just picked those. I don't know. I'm going to have to see what happened. Why it's not letting me. Interesting. Alright, so we need to plant more stuff. What are we going to plant, though? Are we going to plant more strawberries on this roll since we couldn't do other stuff? Or what do we want more of? I know I want more watermelons. I think I'm going to put them on that corner. And more pumpkins. I'm going to do pumpkins there. I'd rather have more of the big items. Oh, we need more pumpkins. Get some more seeds. Oh, where are the seeds? There they are. Take them out. And it's a pretty good game. If you want the game, check it out on Steam. So there you go. There's pumpkins. We'll lay it by it so we know. We'll go ahead and do that. Fill this up with fertilizer. We didn't put one there, so we gotta fix that up. And put that in there. And that's done. I will do these waters. See, it does 3 of them. So you technically don't need those. It actually does pretty good. These might need more water. Let's give them a little water. We'll get this one. Since we know how it does, we can skip one. Alright. Let's go ahead and help everybody with some water. I wish we had a light switch water faucet thing that we turn one on to do them all. That would be nice. If you know what I mean. Alright, so everybody's got water. Oh, these guys need some. Oh, that's because we gotta put... We're gonna take this one. It's not letting me because of the, we gotta harvest again. See? Wow. I was hoping it would all grow and get done at the same time. I'm just gonna harvest and lay them down because I want it to show that they look nice, you know, when we do it, everything together. So I was wanting some pumpkins to be done. I don't know why it won't let me use that stuff though. R to remove, but it's not letting me use it. It's supposed to help it. It's supposed to make it better. I just don't know what button to hit. What do you hit? F? Q? E? Where does it show the garden, greenhouse, composter, plants, basket, fertilizer? The UI above plants informs you da 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 da. Healthy, disease, sunlight versus no sunlight. Each plant different growth. Set up system automated. Wait, you can set up a sprinkler system to automate the watering of plants. I don't think it... Okay, at the general store you can purchase various seeds to plant in crop plots, fertilized to help them grow faster, and agricultural medicine, see, to cure them from any disease. It's not letting me use it. Why don't it tell me what to hit though? In the blueprints you only with a greenhouse roof or outside with no roof. You could plant them outside. Okay, so it does have the agriculture medicine, but it's not letting us use it. So it's not even telling us what button to press. So if you know, let me know. But yeah, it's not telling me. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. So because it's saying hit R, that's just remove, and it's showing they're sick, but it's not letting me. It's not letting me help them. We gotta go get the daylight. It's dark because we was in that little thing. We need to finish up our fence, but I gotta fix it right. Alright, let's go to sleep. Turn that off. Now, let's go see. We need to build our lights. I don't want to keep going and not be able to see. It's so dark. We need to put lights in here. We're going to get this out and find our lights. Where are our lights? Trying to get to them. Okay, you can't see very good in here. I'm thinking this one, if it'll let me. It's not wanting to let me click it. Okay, we got problems. What's the problem? There we go. It wasn't wanting me to do it. I don't know how high I should put it. I'm going to put it about right there, I guess. We'll see how good that works. And we'll just go around. Pretty much I put it at the top right there. And it ain't gotta be perfect, but hard to get it in the center there. We're only gonna do one to start with, make sure we like that placement. Let's go ahead and do it. Get some metal and do it. I don't think it needs anything, but oh, it needs 4 planks. And well, let's get the wood, and then we'll do the metal. Okay, now let's go get a metal. Appreciate everybody. Smash the like button. Hope you enjoying all these episodes. We got a lot going on here, as you can see. Got our chickens. We need to feed everybody. We're gonna be in trouble. They gonna all die if we don't. So let's try to get these lights going. I mean, I think it's okay. I think that's okay. We'll just go ahead and put this in here. It's not reaching it for some reason because of the plants. Whoop. It made me pick the plant. There we go. Let's see if that works. The ladder ain't tall enough. It should be taller if you can't reach that. That's ridiculous. So we're going to put the ladder on the other side. See if that helps. That's ridiculous. They need to make a taller ladder. I mean, yeah, we can reach it, but we shouldn't have to move it 10 times. It needs to be 2 feet taller for if these buildings can be like that. So now we got to move this. Again, let's get them out the way first so they're done, because the rest of them will be easy. And of course we still can't reach it. There we go. Alright, let's put that down, move the ladder, and see if we can finish. And we still can't. Trying. There we go. And we did one there, one there. Can't reach those. Alright, we're just going to run around and do these and finish that with the metal. Then we'll get the wood. Then we'll have some lights in here and we'll be satisfied. I don't think I can reach it, but we'll see. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can reach that. That. But it don't take too long to get it organized. You just gotta figure out what you want. But we're trying to get it all set up where we can make a nice running well-oiled machine, basically. So we'll see. Alright, let's get that there. Cut it on. We'll fix all the little switches afterward. We just want to get it up first. Cut it on so we can see. Alright. I'm gonna lay a couple of these in here and make my life a little easier. I think. We'll see. Looks like we're gonna use all of this wood. At least we left it there so we didn't have to run around and get a bunch of it, because I know I got a lot of lights. 2 per thing, so we'll get a couple more pieces. I think that'll be good for now. So let's go ahead and see. Well, let's turn it on as we go. Alright. Got all our pumpkins ready. We need to feed the animals really badly, so we'll have to tend to them. Let's see if we can reach that. Okay, we need more wood for it. Alright. And oh, we don't need wood for that. Let's turn that on though. And turn it on. And then we'll get all these ready to go. At least we're getting somewhere. We got our fruits and veggies growing, and we're all set. Make it look better as best we can. Almost done. Then we gotta do our meat processing when we get ready. We gotta get more meat though. We gotta get all the goats and all the other animals we didn't get yet. Pig stuff. And we gotta do that one, but we'll get a big pack to do that one. And I don't know if we can reach it. I think we can. Yep. Alright, is that enough lights? I think so. We gotta cut these lights on. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the ladder there a second. And we gotta start making these connect. So I'm gonna go around somehow and click on these that ain't been clicked on but yet, and hope I can get these all working. You have to click the light switch with the left mouse click, and then you start clicking all these. And you can have them off or on, it don't really matter. But I like to have it on. And then I'm going to run up the ladder so I can touch that one. I'll make sure I touch all these, then I'll go back and get that one. Okay, I know I had some of these that were already working. So I think those were already working. So I'm going to leave them. We're going to come get this one. Try to get it. And then we're going to move this to this one to turn it on. Turn it on and then left click it. Then move this to the next one. We got to move it over further. Turn it on. As soon as we get to reach it and click it. And I think we already turned that one on. That one already's on. So I think we're all set. So all I gotta do is click this, I think. And then it'll be set. Okay, all of them went out. All of them's out. Now we're gonna hit it. E. All of them came on. Perfect. So there's not any that's missing. And I think that's good enough. I think that's enough light. I think we'll be okay with that. Well, of course, it's not dark yet, so we can't see. And we'll keep this here, I guess. We really don't have a spot to build a shelf, really. We could maybe build one here. We should have left a little room to build one. You know, to have those little shelvings. Or what we could do is add another little building that we put our shelves in. But technically a greenhouse, I don't want no shelves in here blocking up all my stuff that can be growing. So we're going to go ahead and collect this. This is already done. Going to lay it down. Get that moving. Alright. So, now see that one's sick, but it won't let me use the stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Somehow It's just not working. And I've done it before I'd have to look back and see what I did before. So I don't know. But it's not letting me. It's saying R to remove and it's not giving me the option to use it. So. But everything's set. Look, we got these. Now they want us to. We can collect these again. See, we're getting a lot of stuff. There's no space in the container. We're going to take all this out. Now see, that one's definitely sick. But look, it just says remove. And it doesn't let me. So I don't know what's up with it. What the problem is. Or why it's upset. So we're going to go ahead and gather up these. Just hit E. These, I don't think they're ready. Nope. Now the tomatoes are ready, see? I don't like this big bar showing all that because they need to put it someplace else. Alright, this is full. We need another container now. So we have to get another container. Let's get one. And then we're going to feed our animals. Uh-oh, that's got meat in it. Alright. And then we're going to have to tend to the animals because we can't just let everything, you know. Checking on the ground over here. Jump on top of there. Collect all these tomatoes. It's already full. Boy, that thing fills up quick. We gotta get a lot more of these. Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of these things. At least we're having a good harvest. It'd be funny if the chickens needed some of the scraps and we had to give them some. I don't think these are ready. Nope. These aren't ready. Yeah, those are ready. Can't see them very good, but they're there. See them? Just barely. You can barely see the red. See the red? It didn't work that time. Oh, because it's full again. No space in the container. My goodness gracious. Let's get another container. We fill that thing up so fast. At least we got the greenhouse moving and grooving. Alright, let me see. So these say they're ready, so can't see them good, but it's strawberries. They say they're ready, so we're going to take them. Alright, and then this is strawberries as well. And that one's, it's already full. Wow. Well, let's get another empty container. We'll be moving that trailer before long. Alright, we're trying to at least get these finished. There. All those are finished. All that's finished. Anything else need picking before we leave? The watermelons. Boy, that stuff's growing faster than I can plant and do everything. Yeah, somehow we'll have to figure that out again. Let me hit I, Y, place, release. It's not letting me. Well, we need to set it down by it. Alright, what did we put here? We didn't even plant here. I said I was going to put something there. What am I going to put there? More watermelons. That's what it was. Where's our seeds at? There's some. I think I want to plant watermelons. Well, let's get this and do this first, and then we'll get some more. And we'll put that over here. Go get some more watermelon seeds. Looks like we need to plant over there as well. Once you get it ready, you can set your seeds where you need them. I'm gonna put watermelons all back here. I have to get some more seeds. I think you can do 8 seeds spots. There's none in there. There's some. Pretty good though. You can at least get stuff growing. There's a lot of ways you can do this. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it, so just figure it out. I can go ahead and hit this while I'm standing here. And then do this one. There we go. And you can see how it does more than one. And I gotta do these. Make sure they have fertilizer. And we are good to go. These didn't get any. Alright. Oh, y'all don't have fertilizer now. Let's tend to these guys. Oh, we're out of it. So we're gonna have to buy a lot of fertilizer. I mean, they need more, so I guess we'll give it to them while we're doing it. See, that one wouldn't let me do it, but it should be saying I can fix it. I still don't know why it won't. That is just weird to me that it won't let me. It just says remove it. It's not letting me heal it. Trying to think, what else could I hit? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, we got the lights on. I think that's enough lights for now. We may have to add some if we have a problem. We're gonna go, oh, we haven't planted here. Them are grapes. These are strawberry. And that was what? Tomato. So that's bell pepper. What do we want to put there? I don't know. I think we'll put another grape here. Let's do that. And then hit this. And load her right up. Get some more grapes. Trying to find the seeds. Grape seeds. We're ready to go. I had more on the last one. Oh, there was carrots. Cabbage. We're supposed to put cabbage here. That's alright. Well, when they grow again, we'll fix it. We were supposed to put cabbage there. So now we don't have any cabbage. It'll be okay, though. We done got some, so we'll be okay. And it's already got water. Alright, so we're done with that for now. We're going to get out of here and let this stuff do its thing. Some of these obviously need replanting. Maybe. This one does. But I don't think I have a watermelon back here, do I? I think that's a watermelon. Yeah. And then we can just fix it. And that's the one we removed. And we're set. Oh, we did that here? No. Everything's good. Alright, so we're good. It's not really enough light, but it's decent. This one's the sick one too, but it won't let me do anything. It says remove it. I'm gonna hold off on it just to see if I see what's up. Let's just shut this out. But look how nice it looks. Lit up. Let's try to get away from it. Looks really good. That looks really nice. I like that. Perfect. Look how beautiful. Oh man, I'm happy with that. We need to go to sleep. Go ahead and smash that like button. Appreciate everybody. Hope you are enjoying. Up we go. Let's go look in here and see what we need to do. Alright, we definitely need to turn the lights on. Alright, let's shut this door a minute. So, that's just them. We need to turn these lights on. That's in the way. So we have all that built. We need to build something here as well. We might build another cheese thing over there or something. I have to think on it. Or see what else we need to be doing with it. What? Where? I was just gonna say, we need another one of these. How many do we need? Just one? We'll get more than one, but we need at least one. And then upstairs, we're gonna be putting meat storage and egg storage. So we'll be piling meat up here, but I may end up, I really need one of those windows that bust open that I can reach down and grab the stuff and bring up. But I'll have to think on it. And see, that's shining up here. That light's shining up here. But you can see, here's all these lights. Let's turn them on. There's all the lights on. No, that's half the lights. We got that switch to this side and this switch to that side. So there's the lights for that. Pretty good though. Alright, we're gonna cut these lights off. We could put them all on one, and we might. We'll see. I just did that for just to do it, you know. There's our beautiful view. Look at the views we have. I wish we had a view out this. We should have did one panel of the greenhouse panel just to look out. That would have been cool. Two of them really, one on each side. But I think we're ready to go on moving on to the next thing. We're not ready to cook. We got to get a bunch of meat up. So we're not ready to do all the cooking yet. I want to get a whole production set up. So let's feed our animals before they die. And we'll hit E, which it doesn't seem to do what it's supposed to do when you hit E, but whatever. And there, the dog needs water. Nope, he's good. Where is he? He's not there. He's in the house. That's the first time I've seen my dog in the doghouse. Well, what do you know? He's in the doghouse. Well, that's good. He's like trying to get to the chickens. Alright, our pig died. There's only one. We gotta get some more. We need a girl pen. We're gonna put girls on one side and boys on the other. There's our flying pig. I'm gonna assume that was our flying pig because he's so big. So, I'm assuming the one that died wasn't our flying pig, but I don't know. We still gotta fix all that. This is gonna have to be moved because I'm gonna run that fence straight. That's the only reason I hadn't. I actually should do it now because it's only one pig that wouldn't hurt us to move it. But let's get the stuff to move it before we move it, so we'll have it over there. Alright, now that's enough. Alright. We're going to try to build it just centered like that, but we're going to make it where we can drive through here. So, we're going to do our best. Let's see what we can do. Nope, got to go the other way. Alright, and we're going to put this to the back because we want the, and I'm hoping it's still going to reach. We'll have to just look at it. Alright, that's good for a tractor. You can still drive through it, but will it be close enough to the food is the question. Yes, it's still close enough to the food, and we're good to go. And I'm hoping it'll be close enough to this other one's food. Kind of can't tell where it is. There it is. So we just got to make sure when we build this other barn, we put the food in the ring. So we're good there. So I'm satisfied I can drive through there. So we're going to do it. And that is gonna be good to go. And one more. And we'll put that here. And we'll fill it up. And then when we bring our tractor back here, we'll just pop it right there. We can load it up. And we're all set. So now we can build our fence back here, which we technically need these for the water that we're going to build. Let's do the 50. And then we need 125 for that one. So let me see what I got. So I need 50 more. I think we got one more over here that's 50. Let's get the 50. We're doing good. We're building it up nice. Oh, it's our last one. We got to get some more of these. I think I bought some somewhere. But I might not. I think I done used it all. Alright, that'll be the water. That'll get 2 of these pins. Alright, let's do the water now. And see, I want it, it's basically lined up too. Look at that, almost perfect. Not perfect, but almost perfect. And I'm gonna point the thing the same way as all of them are pointing. Like that. And I'm gonna just come over a little bit. I ain't gonna come too far. It's hard to tell what it's doing. I think that's okay. No, let me tilt it. I think that'll do right there. And keep it close enough, but not too close. Let's see if that's good. That's good. We can still get through if we needed to with a little vehicle. And then the water, that goes there. Let's see if it hits the water. Oh, it don't hit the water. Uh-oh. So we might have to move it over a little. Let's move it over a little closer. Alright, we're going to smash this and move it. It'll just have to be next to it. I don't care. As long as it works. Because we ain't got to drive between there. Alright, let's get closer. See if we can get that up a little and closer. Alright, that looks okay there. Let me hit this and see. See if we can reach it. Oh, we barely reach it, but I don't think that's gonna count. I can move this. Usually I center them, so let's center it. Let's just center it. We'll just build a new one. I don't want to keep moving that thing. There we go. Water bowl, we'll scoot over and put it here. There we go. And we'll go get some wood and finish that off. Should have some wood over here. I think we need 2. So we'll just throw one kind of close and then get another. Even though we had some, I don't think it was enough. Usually you need 2 for it. Alright, let's get this done. Let's just set this over the fence. Grab this one. Just in case. Let's open the gate. Move out the way, little piggy. Oh, we didn't need it. Alright, so now we're good there. We'll set that down. Can't reach it. I was going to turn it and make sure it was... Now this one should have reached it. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. Watch this. This one would have reached it. I didn't need to do that, but that's okay. Now both of them reach it, so that's okay. I forgot about this one. But this one was more meant for the chickens, so it's okay. So we got that done. Now we have all that. We can build our fence properly. And we can build this. So let's do this one. I'm satisfied with that. It'll be okay. Still 25, huh? I thought I went and got another one. Maybe I missed it. That's only 10. Uh-oh. Might not have enough to finish it. Thought I had one. Think I got some inside, I hope. Yep. Oh, that ain't but 12. And 10 ain't enough. Uh-oh. I don't think we have enough. Unless I got some hiding somewhere else. Oh, I got some concrete. Do I have any land? Nothing in there. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think we have enough. Do I have any? Yes, I have some in here. Good. I can use those. We'll just have enough to do it. I'll have to come back and get that, but we'll have enough. My goodness, we were using all the metal. At least we got all our lights done and our stuff built. We're still gonna need more of these. We gotta buy more. There might be some over here. Let me double check. Nope, just wood. What is there, a pot over there? No, just wood. Let's get this closer over here so we don't miss it. Alright, let's go get that other metal. We have two options. I think we had one in here. Unless I'm confused again. Maybe I am. I know we had the other one in here, but I thought we had another one laying out. It's okay. We'll get this and see if it's enough. If not, it's not. There's nothing on there. Just cement. I had a whole bunch of cement. We'll see. We'll see how close we get. Thought we had one more. What do we need? 2. 2 metal. That's ridiculous. Well, here we go. Here it is. I knew we had another one that had like 10. I got confused of where I put it. Barely enough. Only 8 left. We still could do some lights. Alright, let's turn that on. Double check that. Everything's good. Alright. Excuse me. We're going to have to tear that down. This one I think is still straight. So we'll see if we can work with it. Let's go on and build some more of our fence. That's a gate. Should be a gate. I'm gonna put a gate there as well. Just for making sure. Let's not do all of them. Let's do alternate. And then I'm gonna do a gate. Alternating's better, I feel like, cause I don't want to do all gates. Okay, takes more wood too. Let me see how many we did, cause I don't want to do more. Trying to make it equal. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do another gate on the end. I like to keep gates on the end. Now this one we're going to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And it's supposed to be a equal. And there you go. That proves it's square. Now we got the gate on the corner. We'll get this one. And then we'll just keep alternating between gate and a regular. And then we'll be done. We'll have that done, and then all we have to do is build the barn. think it's this one. And then a gate. I'm gonna do another gate there. And then this is gonna, I hope I'm doing this the right level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Should be right. Let's always check it so you make sure. Nope, I didn't get it right, did I? Yeah, I did. Sometimes it still don't look right even though you did it right. And that should meet back up over there. Let's find out. Let's find out. We're going to do a gate every other thing. And get this thing a-moving. There we go. We're going to do another one of these solids. And then a gate. Yep. We did it. Right back up. That's how you do it. And now it's right up to that one. So now we have plenty of wood back here to build it, and then we'll just have to build the barn in the middle. I guess we'll go ahead and do the barn. We're going to do a quick time lapse though. I'm going to do the barn, but I'm going to do a time lapse doing it, and I'm going to do a time lapse putting and building it. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Catch you in a bit. Alrighty then, as you can see we finished up. We built all the barn, the fence, and the trough. So we have both troughs. So all we gotta do is put boys in here now. So we are good to go. But I think that's gonna do it. We're gonna go to the front. And hopefully the rain quits, but it's gloomy. But we're gonna call that here. We'll move the boys, some boys over there. But you can see we got a lot going on here. Built another barn and a silo. and windmill. We did work in the greenhouse and got it going, got lights up and everything. So we're going to call that here. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.